Everybody, what's good? What's good? Your boy J Ping checking in. Respect my region. We're back. Another episode. Digital Trapper Institute. You know we got our sponsor, RMR Legacy Smalls. Only that fire. Premium indoor cannabis. Today we're going to be talking about how to improve your SEO using press releases, PR, the value of that, the value of that brings to the table for you. I'm excited to walk you through that. We're going to dive right in here in just a moment. I'm rolling up a joint. Let me go ahead and share this on LinkedIn, and I'll explain why all this is so important, okay? Just bear with me. All right. We're going to go live. Where's the Respect My Region live? Okay, here we go. Joey, connect, save, repost with my thoughts. I'm live right now talking about SEO for cannabis retailers. Specifically talking about marketing. Boom, 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 boom. I hope y'all are ready. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so you guys, SEO. Search engine optimization is what SEO stands for. We've got other episodes that we've launched talking specifically about SEO, what it does, how it's used, the applicable things surrounding that. I think it's important for you guys to understand that SEO really determines how well your website ranks in terms of search engine results and influences the visibility and traffic your website receives. When you Google your business, when you Google a brand, when you Google someone's name, when you Google a type of computer, when you Google a beverage, a grinder, people that make big, giant plastic backdrops and shit. When you Google these things, what determines SEO determines if it's going to be found, honestly, at the end of the day. There's good SEO, there's bad SEO. While many businesses focus on traditional SEO tactics like keyword research, the on-page optimization, link building classically, they often overlook the power of public relations and how that really boosts potentially their SEO efforts. Today I'm going to talk about some exciting tips, some helpful tips, things that we do and leverage with Respect My Region for our partners and for our clients. Again, this is all about being transparent, all about sharing the knowledge, the game. Take what you learn here and apply it in your own meaningful way. Building high quality backlinks. We mentioned link building on this last section. It's incredibly important, you guys. So the first thing we're going to talk about when it comes to how PR can be used to improve your SEO rankings is the impact of building high quality backlinks. So when I was first learning about SEO, I was told that local publications such as Respect My Region, a Seattle Weekly, and LA Times, San Francisco Chronicle, although big in size and stature, overall pretty small comparatively to big national publications. You know, it's a hyper local, hyper focused when it's just Seattle Times, San Francisco, the Gazette, whatever, the Denver, whatever, you know, shout out to the Westwood. So when you get backlinks from these kinds of very, very reputable websites, they go a long way. When you get on a big website like MSN or Forbes, those websites go a long way from a certain internet visibility standpoint. They definitely have significant impact. When you're talking more local SEO, I go back to my previous videos about people don't care, like in Seattle, they're not going to care about the Detroit, weekly posting about a Seattle story. And so I look at it like the internet recognizes not just the bland titles or the names of these publications, but they really recognize where that search traffic is coming from. And so I just want to stress that the power of a local publication that gets 100,000 views or 50,000 local views, you definitely don't want to overlook that, um, because you think it's not high quality enough. So the power of high quality backlinks really does go a long way. The reason being is when a bigger website links to your website, when they backlink to you, when they backlink to your Instagram, again, it's sending signals to the internet saying, um, you know, this website, this profile is worth linking to as a credible source or as a credible destination for an internet visitor to be clicking and going down that path. And so it's something for you guys to really think about and consider. Um, Yes. So, well, where'd I go? I lost it almost. Okay. So, by leveraging PR strategies such as press releases, developing relationships with journalists and influencers, and participating in industry events, you can increase the chances of securing media coverage and mentions from authoritative websites. I just wanted to shout out to Michael from Green Lane. I think it's communications, because this stream is inspired by the disconnect between the PR companies and the publications. It's also inspired by the need for cannabis marketers to just have more resources at the end of the day. Forgive me while I grab a lighter real quick. Lighter check, respect my region, lighter, let's go. And you already know we back again. I'm just gonna shout it out as many times as we can. We smoking that Respect My Region Legacy Smalls Biscotti Sherbert. Come on, available in 10 places in Washington and about 20 places in Cali. Let's get it. Okay, so each backlink obtained through PR efforts serves as an endorsement of your brand, signaling to search engines like Google that your website deserves higher visibility in search results, thus improving and enhancing brand visibility and awareness. If you are getting posted about on a local publication, a mainstream publication, any publication, you are technically enhancing visibility of your website, of your brand. I also mentioned there's a post on Instagram right now going around and on YouTube that we put a short that talks about the power of commenting. The more viral a post, like if Cardi B posts on Instagram right now and I'm one of the first people that comments it, and that post, that Cardi B news gets written up on 57 publications across the country, my comment is there getting brand visibility. I need you guys to understand that it's all about enhancing brand visibility and awareness in targeted fashion. Backlinks from a sports community, backlinks from a local news publication, backlinks from a fishing blog, backlinks from a hiking blog. All of those things enhance targeted brand awareness. People pay good money to these PR companies for them to curate and land earned press, in a targeted fashion. PR initiatives are designed to generate media coverage and increase brand visibility, which can significantly improve your SEO rankings. When your brand is mentioned in relevant news articles, blog posts, or social media discussions, it increases your online presence and drives more organic traffic to your website. Moreover, increased brand visibility leads to greater brand recognition and awareness, which in turn can boost branded searches. You want more searches of your company name, of your name. When users actively search for your brand name or related keywords, search engines interpret it as a positive signals, and tend to rank your website higher in search results. It's a never-ending, always changing, constantly rotating, improving, optimizing, and adapting the internet. That's what it's doing. It's designed to always get better. PR activities that focus on brand building and awareness can indirectly support your SEO endeavors. Now, the next step here is creating engaging content. Content is the key, and it is at the heart of good PR and SEO. Okay, so PR professionals, the good ones, are skilled at crafting compelling stories, narratives, pitching ideas for stories to people. They're really good at presenting something in a way that's going to get views, clicks, listens, readers, downloads, all the things. Okay. When you're collaborating with your PR team, you can create content that aligns with your SEO goals. Typically, that's not automatically given. So I wanted to do this article because there's companies already spending money with PR, thousands of dollars a month, 5, 6, 7, 8,000, 10,000, 30,000 a month for PR, for websites, for editors like me. They literally pay someone over there, a PR company, to just ask me over and over and over again in different ways, sometimes the same way. Hey, just following up. Hey, just wanted to check in. Hey, just wanted to see if you have time. Hey, just wanted to see what it would take. Like, I've heard 75,000 different, like, hey, what's good? You know what I mean? Like, let me know if you guys have time to check this in. I get it from cannabis. I get it from music. I get it from food. I get it from technology, craft beer, you name it. So collaborate with your PR team in a way that creates content that aligns with your SEO goals. You want to align it with your SEO goals. When PR-driven content is optimized for search engines, and not only attracts readers, but also drives organic traffic to the website. Again, by incorporating relevant keywords, meta tags, and optimizing the content structure, you can improve search engine visibility and increase the likelihood of ranking higher in search results. Every single time I run a press release, I ask the clients, what keywords are you really trying to win for your brand? Where? What? Who? When? What are you doing? Where are we doing it at? What time? All these questions. You need all of the information from a brand marketing perspective to really craft a powerful PR campaign. Now, I'm not going to take away credit from the PR companies out there, because you guys obviously get people on Forbes and Bloomberg and CNN and the news, and all of that is great. All that is helpful in its own way. But what about when you really, really get in sync with the marketing team and you leverage content with the metadata, the tags, you leverage videos, you leverage the news and social and podcasting all at once to drive a narrative in the same direction? And this is where I feel cannabis is really lacking. I see people winning Clio awards, and I've never even been hit with a story about these companies. I've never even seen their content. I've never even been encouraged to become a part of this community with them. Plenty of brands. I see PR companies winning awards for campaigns that they never even reached out to my brand or any of the other homies brands. It's entirely left the culture out. So there is a big gap here in the PR space, the cannabis space, the culture, and this business as well. When you're doing PR and you integrate it into your PR in alongside your social media, you can effectively support your SEO. You can buy press releases and write a press release that gets somebody 400 website pickups. 400 backlinks at $100 a backlink is a lot of money, you guys, that you're saving. 300 backlinks, 200 backlinks, 100 backlinks. All of those have a $50+ cost. I just need you guys to understand. Do the math. 50 times 100, 50 times 400. Do the math and add it up. Then count in the time it takes to get that stuff set up. Okay? PR, these press releases, articles, podcasts, it allows you to narrate, to dictate the stories that you put out, to control the information that you're putting out there. It allows you to counter the false narratives that are being out there, that are being placed out there. So to get ahead of the curve is incredibly important, right? Now, when it comes to your online reputation, right? It's important to have a good one. Would you guys not agree? It's important to have a good online reputation, right? You don't want to be known for bad things. When I Google your business, you don't want a bunch of bad reviews popping up online, the SEO on those bad reviews for your company. You don't want that, right? So you got to monitor that. You got to manage that. You got to build it. You grow it. You got to craft it so it looks and feels a certain way. Maintaining a positive online reputation is essential for SEO, you guys. You guys just got to understand the power. If and I'll give you guys in cannabis an example, specifically the retailers. For the last 8 years, we've been writing reviews about products. We blogged about it first, and now we YouTube them because it's faster and easier. For real, people watch videos more than they read. There's a certain group of people that read everything. There's a certain group of people that watch. We do both. Now, for the longest time, our product reviews make it seem like our website is a dispensary. So we get frequent emails saying, hey, can I buy this? Hey, can you ship this? Hey, where can I grab this? What do you recommend? Where can we go? How do I use this? And all of those emails that we receive, all of those DMs, all those comments literally come from humans who are searching products on real people's menus. There's oftentimes they're at home about to order delivery. Oftentimes they're sitting in the parking lot looking at the menu, or they're at work checking out what they're going to pick up after they leave. Or they just walk inside a shop, and while they're talking to a bud tender, they just Google a strain real quick. I've seen it hundreds of times. I've been a part of it. I'm a former bud tender. Every bud tender at Diego Pellicer in Seattle was allowed to pull their phone out on the floor and look up a strain to provide the best customer experience. So why wouldn't you want to manage your online reputation? Why wouldn't you want your reputation to be known for the hub of cannabis culture for your community? Every retailer should be the hub for their cannabis community, for culture, for education, things to go, cannabis-friendly places, leveraging their platform to showcase local people and highlight certain things to really, really build a community-driven reputation. Think about what it takes to be community-driven, what it really means to be community-centric. Are you doing those things? PR doesn't need to just be used when you are donating money to a charity. It doesn't need to be used to announce every single location that you have. It's powerful and it's helpful. But if you really, really survey your customers, when was the last time they went to your dispensary or went and bought your product because they read it on an article? When was the last time they went out of their way to spend their money with you because they watched it on a video? It's drastically different. If you haven't surveyed your customers and you're spending money on PR, you skipped so many steps. For real. Let me rephrase that. If you are already spending money on PR and you haven't asked those questions, you have skipped so many steps. Who are your target customers? Who actually spends money with you? What are they buying? What brought them in? PR, those backlinks, the stories, they help you guys get found. They help let people know what you're about, who works there, what their strengths are, what the qualities you stand for are, right? And these different things, when written on the internet and distributed on multiple websites, whether it's a national PR newswire or a EIN newswire or a global cannabis newswire or a music one, they all have their different benefits. They all provide different value. Earned press is people paying for relationships that they've earned over time. And now they're going to bug someone like me, an editor that someone knows, repeatedly until they earn that article. I believe in that, but I spend significant less time. I'm talking 95+% of my time is spent on determining real backlink opportunities, media buys, networking, trades, all of that. I want to guarantee as many backlinks from my clients, guarantee as much positive media for my people as I can. And I don't want to be charging people for things that aren't actually happening in the quantity that I want. One Forbes article does not change your website's traffic and everything forever. It does not send millions of views. What would? 1,000 websites doing that would do that. 500 websites would do that. I'm a bigger believer in the majority versus 1, 2, 3, or 4 stories really pushing a narrative forward. I am an editor. I run this publication and the content that we post through it. I read every single email, both from the music labels, Warner, Atlantic, Epic, Capitol, the big ones, from nobodies. I reread every one. I check every single thing. And earned press definitely is a long, slow burn. So I am more of a buy a bunch of articles that make sense for your marketing plan. This story here, that story there, this story here, this story there. And I truly believe that, because I, as a customer, don't go buy things based on one brand or one website actually co-signing it. I'm a believer to my core of 22 to 27 touches before someone is ready to purchase. And so I believe in multiple articles, multiple types of content. I want podcasts, I want social media engagement, all of those things. And so you won't catch me pushing too much PR on people unless they're ready for that. They're interested in it. They've explored it in the past and they know who they're trying to speak to. If you guys have big questions, if you've worked with big PR companies in the past at cannabis and other places, I implore you to share your experiences and your knowledge and the campaigns and the metrics and what you did and what you paid for and what you got in return, and just be open to having dialogue about that, because it's all about getting better. I hope that you guys found that this article was helpful. This was a quick one on how PR can be used to improve your SEO rankings, backlinks, narrative, the right topics, the right meta tags, the right photos, titles, the right websites covering you. All of those things can go a long way to supporting your company. I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out. Digital Trapper Institute podcast, season 1, episode 11. I'm going to get on out of here. Please pop over to our Instagram. I'm about to interview a rapper right now. So Be Cold 206, I'm heading your way. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Digital Trapper Institute, season 1, episode 11. How to improve your SEO rankings using PR and press releases. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.